So how's everybody doing? I hope you're well. Make sure you say hi to me below if you're here. And today I wanted to go through some of the everyday moves that we do and how you can correct your posture so that you don't put pressure on your diastasis and stop yourself from repairing. So we've already gone through a lot about which muscles you need to strengthen and which muscles you need to stretch depending on the posture that you have. So last week we talked about that head forward posture with the upper cross and how we needed to learn to stretch out our chest and strengthen our upper back muscles. We've also talked a lot about the paraspinal muscles, which cause that lordosis or the arch in your lower back, and that anterior pelvic tilt, again, which puts a lot of pressure on your diastasis. So today I want to talk about a lot of the everyday moves. I've already done a video on how to safely pick up and hold your children, but we'll go over that again today. But if you want more detail, please go back and look at a couple of my previous videos. But I've had a lot of people who've said it's just too hard to do all the time. And you're right, like holding correct posture is hard. I heard that it burns an extra 300 calories per day to hold yourself upright properly. Now 300 calories is the same as going for a 5K run, so if you can do it, it's totally worth it. But it all kind of hinges from the same thing. It's really around the squat. So it's from hinging from your hips, not from your waist, hinging from your hips and bending into a deep squat. Now, if you can remember that, then you're going to keep your back in its neutral position with those slight curves in your back, and you're not going to put any pressure on your abdominal wall, which means you're not putting any pressure on your diastasis gap. So let's have a think about a couple of everyday moves that we do. So first one we're going to look at is, you know what this is? Toothbrush. Yes, we brush our teeth every day. And if you are like me, you stand up, you brush your teeth, and you spit. Brush your teeth, spit. Or you grab your water to rinse your mouth out. Okay, did you see that hunch that I did? Yeah, that was me, and I bet you a lot of you do that too. Again, brush your teeth, great, you're standing upright. But when you go to spit out the water or rinse your mouth, hinge, slightly bend, and spit. Okay? So every time you go to that position, don't let yourself arch, because that's like a crunch. Right? You know, everybody tells you with diastasis, don't crunch, don't crunch, don't crunch. Well, you can do standing crunches as well, right? Don't do them. So, hinge, bend, whatever you're doing. Same, picking up your children. If you've got toddlers and they're standing up, hinge, bend, pick them up. If you've got a baby that's lying on the ground, kneel down, hinge, pick up. See how my back stayed straight? Don't do this. Right? That's rounding your back, going through that motion. And it's even worse when you're picking up, because that's where you're going to put a lot of pressure on your abs as you sort of roll up like that. So don't do that. Next one, sweeping the floor. Okay, it's all great when you've got the broom because you're standing upright and everything's good. But when you've got the dustpan and brush and you're trying to sweep up those piles, I don't know about you, but me, I know I find myself, and I still find myself doing this, hunching down, trying to grab them up to get it done quickly. Again, just take a little more time, hinge, down, sweep, stand up, hinge, down, sweep, stand up. Now, it may take you an extra couple of seconds, but if it's going to help you heal your diastasis, it's worth a couple of seconds. Plus, think of all these extra squats you're doing and how good your butt's going to look later. So let's go with good looking butt, healed diastasis, which means we can have a flat belly with a great butt. Win-win, really. Picking up clothes baskets, similar as children, right? Hinge, squat, bring it up. How many of us have like 1,000 of these with kids? I don't know about you, but having 3 kids and 2 adults in this house, underwear alone is a basket full each week, right? So when you're carrying, don't do this. And grab something else on the other side. Twisting, slouching, abdominal pressure. Try and keep it in the middle, using your muscles. And again, putting down, hinge and squat. Keeping the back in neutral. Folding laundry. Same sort of thing. If you can, bring your laundry basket up onto a table and fold up on a table so you're in a good position. Don't sit slouched on the floor trying to do it. Better yet, get your kids to do it. That's what my 9-year-old does. That's her job, folding all the laundry. It might not be done amazing, but at least I'm not doing it, and it gets done. And it gets to the bedrooms, which is better than the pile of laundry I often have behind a couch. Dishwasher, that's the other one, because we unload and load the dishwasher like all the time. And twist, grab, put away. Twist, grab, put away. Same thing, just take that extra little time, turn to face the dishes, hinge down, pick up, step, put away. Okay? If you've got heavy things, try not to do this. Okay? So try not to lift things above your head so that you have to arch slightly backwards. Take the time, get a step stool, use your muscles, get up on the step stool, push it up so that you're pushing up slightly forward of you. Okay? That way you can engage your TVAs and make sure you're in strong position to not do any damage. Those are really the most of the everyday things. The other one that I wanted to take you through, and I know I've done this like 100 times, but I'm going to do it again. It's getting in and out of bed or lying down, getting up. Always, always, always go down through your side. Now if you're sitting, sit on your bed and roll to the side and then roll over. Same standing up. Roll over, push up, and stand up. Whether you're getting into bed, getting out of bed, getting down onto the floor, lying down to play games with your kids, whatever it is, just don't go through the crunch pose. Okay, so just as a recap, pretty much any movement that causes you to look down or pick something up, you're thinking hinge from the hips, bend, and stand. Okay? So everything, anything, like brushing teeth, you're looking down to spit. Don't let the upper back arch. That's that crunch position. Hinge, stick your butt out. Stick your butt out always. That's what I do. That's my cue. Every time I'm doing something, I'm like, am I sticking my butt out? So stick, butt out, and you'll be good. Wait for a great butt and a flat tummy. And I'll see you next week. See ya.